Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Today we are taking on City in the Sky, or at least starting it. This is a very long dungeon, as I said last time. We will be doing our best to get through in about 2 parts, which I think I can do. But this is one of the more confusing dungeons in the game, in my opinion. But I really enjoy this dungeon. I think it's actually really good, and I like the item here. I think having a sky temple is very cool. Just such an eerie, interesting place, especially with the weird music here. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Obviously, use the hook shot or an arrow to hit that crystal, but I think it's easier with the hook shot. Because of the wind gusts here, I think they can kind of blow away your arrows. Kind of need to be careful for that kind of thing. Yeah, we're going to be using the hook shot quite a lot in this place, surprisingly. And we'll just use an uka to go across here. That's really the fastest way. You'll also notice a lot of these platforms that'll fall down. I managed to troll that Helmasaur just perfectly. Yeah, the uka are so weird. Just walking on the wall like this. It kind of makes you think you would be able to, but I don't think you can. Just know you can use your hook shot on the uka to kind of bring them to you if you need to, but yeah, this is a very interesting place to say the least. So if I remember correctly, this is kind of your main chamber room that's going to go to the various parts of the dungeon. Oh, there we go. Need to be behind this guy. So, I think we go into here first. Admittedly, the last time I played this game, I think this dungeon took me like an hour and a half to complete. It really shouldn't have taken me that long. I actually got stuck for a very dumb reason twice. I was stuck for a while for stupid reasons. But oh, whoops, that's the wrong button. I don't know why I keep on thinking you need to hit A to use the spinner over and over, but I remember what those reasons were coming into this one, even though that was over a year ago, so hopefully things will go fine. One of them is because there's actually, tight ropes in the dungeon, and I think I mentioned it at the very start of the game when we were in Hyrule Castle as Wolflink. You can only use said tight ropes as a wolf, and I had completely forgotten about that. So I was like, why can't I go on these stupid ropes? And the issue was that I wasn't a wolf, so we should be fine. I think was it this room? I remember getting stuck in this dungeon pretty early on for something dumb as well. I don't think we can get to that chest yet because there's not an uka that we can use. Oh, do we go up there? Maybe? No, I think I fall down. That's all I can think of to do. Yeah, like I said, you really use the claw shot a lot to get around here. No, we don't do this one yet. There we go. I don't know why it didn't grab on the first time. Am I just missing a spot? Oh, I am. It's just right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, you really got to be paying attention in this place to where you're going, because like I said, lots of stuff to hook onto and get you around and whatnot. There we go. There's a small key, and we can't go over there quite yet, so I think that's all we can really do here for now then, now that we have said small key. So it must have been on the other side where I kind of got stuck. But my goal is get to the item today, as it kind of usually is. I think the only dungeon really in the entire franchise I haven't managed to do that for so far is Arbiter's Grounds, and that's just because the spinner is so far into that dungeon. But I think I've been pretty good about getting the item in the first part of a dungeon for every 3D Zelda game that I've played on the channel so far. And considering Skyward Sword is the only other one I have to worry about that for, I'm hoping I can kind of stay on that track. Mainly because I don't have to worry about dungeon items in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I don't see the dungeons in those games taking me longer than one video, so it's really just Skyward Sword to worry about, unless there's some 2D ones that would take me more than one episode, but I really don't think that would happen. Maybe there's one in like one of the Oracle games that would take me a while, but I don't know. I think I go off to this side first. And is there a chest up there? No, it's just pots. Okay. Yeah, it's I guess it really is just Skyward Sword to worry about at this point, which who knows when I'll do Skyward Sword. I will eventually do a Let's Play on Skyward Sword, and for all I know, you could be watching this video after I've done a Let's Play on Skyward Sword. But I mean, Skyward Sword's admittedly not my favorite game, so it's probably gonna be a while before I do actually do a Let's Play on that game. Is it moving? Am I doing it right? Yeah, it's moving. Okay, it just takes a really long time. But I do plan to play it at some point. It's just the kind of game where like I can enjoy playing it, but I can't revisit it that often. Granted, it's been since 2021 since I played it when HD came out. I feel like I might have talked about this already. I don't know. Maybe even in this Let's Play, I'm not sure, but no. There we go. Okay. But that'll be interesting when the time comes at the very least. All right, what do we got in here? Okay, yeah, I think this is the room. So the reason I got stuck in this room for so long is because of a crystal switch that I didn't see. It's kind of sneakily hidden behind this, this little thing here. And then it will get rid of that fan. I kept thinking I needed to use the iron boots to run through the wind, but the blue platforms there fall out too fast before you can really use the iron boots to get through. So it kind of trolls you a little bit. Especially because you use the iron boots right here to get through this one. Then right here, you need to use the Clawshot instead, so... It's the kind of thing where you do something one way and you think that's how you should keep doing it. I think puzzle design like that's really interesting because, like, sometimes you think you need to be doing the same thing, and then other times you can end up kind of checking things off a list even if you shouldn't. I know that there's a few shrines in like Breath of the Wild that are really good at messing with your brain in that kind of way. Where like you need to move electricity and you're like, okay, I already used water for something, so I don't really need to use the water, and I should really focus on a box instead, or a ball. But then you need to use the water again, but because you kind of think that you already used it, you don't think to do it again sometimes. It's really interesting. Thinking about the approach to puzzle design in that way. I feel like that room right there is kind of another example of it. All right, so let's go across here. Oh, I think this is the room that I might need the Gale Boomerang in. Can I kill this guy? Thank you. Okay. Jump over here. Because if I remember correctly, I think yeah, there's some of these guys. We'll just knock him out and go over there. Come on, Link. There you go, buddy. Good job. Is there another one along here? I don't know. Yeah, there is. Okay. Get out of here. All right. Got another small chest. 20 rupees? 10 rupees. Oh, man. Okay. I think I can jump onto this ledge here Yeah, I can. Okay. Okie doke. We can go over here. We're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna get rid of that guy. I can't believe the boomerang hit him there. No! No! That's frustrating. Do I gotta get rid of all the guys again? I don't know. No, I don't. Okay. So this run through is a lip. Excuse you. That was very rude. I want to get some health back. Yeah, small, narrow pathways in this game are definitely not my strong suit. Because I've definitely talked a little bit about my experiences turning in this game and stuff and finding it kind of frustrating sometimes. But there we go. What's at the end of this path anyway? Is this, oh, it's some armored Lizalfos. Alright. Hey, guys. Do I need to go over here? Yeah, I do. Okay. That work? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can just kind of knock them off the edge and call it a day. Oh, okay, so we gotta go up there. Right. That's the other thing. You kind of got to be looking around for vines in this dungeon. It can be kind of easy to not see them, admittedly, but if you're paying attention for them, you'll find plenty of spots to go onto. You also need to pull down a lot of these. Oh, right. So that'll open up the wind gust, and we can use this Uka right here, or one of these Uka, to fly on over. Yeah, who would have thought flight would be part of this dungeon too? And wow, that would have sucked if I ended up falling off the ledge from bonking my head there. Okay, I need to use an Uka in this room too, it looks like. All right, come on. Oh, no! Can I do this from the floor? Or do I have to? Okay, yeah, you can do it from the floor. Good. All right. Yeah, we'll just go right across here, get this chest, and then fly back, or fly through the wall where that big opening was. 50 rupees. Not very helpful at this point, but like I said, I think I'm going to use the magic armor a little bit in the Cave of Ordeals since, oh, I have to, like, hookshot back over, don't I? Since I haven't really shown the magic armor at all in action, and that's really the best place in the game to use it, so... can I grab this guy from here? I can. Cool. Saves me a little bit of time from having to jump down there. Then we can just, let go, get on to this thing. You're going to be activating a lot of switches like this too throughout the dungeon. And can you stop pushing me around, Mr. Uka? I need to get through here. Where'd my Uka friend go? There he is. All right. Onward! And we just need to go through this hole here. Okay. No! Why'd the wind gusts have to go away right? No! No! And you can't, like, turn around with the Uka either. It's slightly annoying. Okay. We'll just ignore this guy for a second, and then we're gonna fly up. And there we go. Much better that time. And I think that that's everything. Oh, wait. This is a different door. To get into this room. Oh, this is just a new room. Oh, I forgot about this room. Yeah, this is like 5 floors tall because there's 8 floors to this dungeon. There's 3 B levels and 5 floors, so let's just start flying down. Flying down is definitely the easiest way through this room. Kill some of these guys too. Oh, I think I wanted to go over there actually. Oh no, I wanted to hit that switch. Okay, wait, how can I get up there? Can I get back up there? There's always, like, spots to use your hookshot on in here. But I'm not seeing any right now. Can I reach that from here? No. I think I might have messed up then. I think I can get to that one, though. And that opens the door at the bottom. I don't remember if we need to come back to this room, though. Oh, wait. How do I, guess I'm just gonna have to drop down and take the damage. Which that was not a bad strategy, actually, because it means I can actually get this now. Okay, yeah. So this will give us a shortcut. That's the dungeon map right there that we got earlier. And now I think I can just fly towards the bottom without worrying about anything. So let's just grab our Uka friends and glide on down. Oh wait, there's another one to hit right here. There's just the one that I hit earlier. Maybe I'm not supposed to hit that one yet, and I'm supposed to go down to this one. That would actually make a lot more sense. We'll do that instead. Can I just fall down onto this? I think I can. Alright, let's just gently go off. Drop. Alright, I'll just meet you guys down there then. Of course, I've ended up by the other door. We'll just wait for this wind gust to go away and glide on across. And that finally gets us through this room here. Which, this might be the dungeon item, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, I used the iron boots here to stop that because the wind gust makes it to where you can't pull it down. Now we get to do what we did back in Lakebed Temple, where we fall through the floor with the Clawshots. You know, going up and down ability. I remember really struggling with this mini boss last time I played the game, but I don't think it's too bad. I think it's called an Aerolphos, if I remember right. Yeah, just pull out your hook shot and get ready to hook him. Because usually they put up their shield, and their shield is a big hook shot target. Then you can just kind of get some hits off. Just do a helm splitter. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I think there's a second phase, and that's the part that was kind of frustrating though. Because like when he puts up his shield like that, he's getting ready to charge at you. And that's a little bit harder in this phase because he kind of like wanders around the room a lot. Kind of gotta wait for him to fly in. There he is. Okay. And then it's not letting me target onto him. So he's probably gonna hit me. Oh, no. Okay, can I target? There we go. All right. And then you don't want to fall. Okay. Target. And then while he's sitting still before he can charge, go on ahead and hit him. Where'd he go? Alright, there he is. Oh, no, he faked me out. I think that's what he did the first time. He did a bit of a fake out. There we go. Okay. The other thing is, like, he's so far away, so it looks like you can't claw shot him. But you can. So So it's just kind of weird. I don't know, the claw shot distance feels really inconsistent to me sometimes. Maybe that's just me, but I don't mind it that much. It just feels really weird sometimes. There we go. There is our dungeon item. Which the dungeon item is very, very cool. You might be thinking, haven't you mentioned that I've filled up all the dungeon item slots on the item screen? You'd be correct. That's because we just get another claw shot to make the double claw shot, and it's so cool. One of my favorite items in a Zelda game. Now, it is kind of dumb that it unequips automatically. But yeah, now we have 2 claw shots, and we can zoom around like Spider-Man. So, yeah. So like before, we could really only just drop down off of this, but now that we have 2 claw shots, we can move around between the ceiling and the walls, presuming we have plenty of things to grapple onto. And of course that happened. That always happens doing this room, or just messing with vines for me, it feels like. Man, I gotta drop down. Now, this process can be a little slow sometimes, I won't lie. So if you don't like how slow it is, then you might not like the double claw shots very much, but the cool factor kind of outweighs the cons, if you ask me. So I like this item a lot. So now we can hit that other switch to go through the door across the way here. I don't remember what that's going to do for us, honestly, but we can do that. Yeah, so the goal is to get up to that one now. But you can kind of just keep going up this way. Can we reach the thing yet? Oh, I can. Wow, that looks really far away, but if it works, it works. And then lower down. So is there a thing to claw shot onto over here? There is. Good. Okay, yeah, because that closes. So now we can get into this room. And oh, this is our first time seeing this. So these kind of like fall down when you like latch onto them. But if you just keep Z targeting, you can fly right through this room just fine. And is this the compass? Because I really want to know where all the chests are. Good, good. All right. All right, so it looks like we missed a chest in that room. It probably doesn't matter too much. I might go back for it at the end of the dungeon. But for now, I just kind of want to keep progressing, so that's what I'm going to do. I think we're now on the upper level of the bridge from where, or the lower one from before, yeah. Oh, whoa, I forgot about those guys. All right. Let's take them out real quick. Oh, I didn't actually hit the stem on that one. Come on. There we go. All right. Now we can claw shot across. Which you can kind of see the vines that we're gonna go to as well over there. I don't think I can reach that from here. Nah. You can also see those platforms in the back there that are spinning. Those are gonna be some things that will claw shot between. I think that's at the very end of the dungeon though. Because I think at this point what we do is we've pretty much finished the right side, and now, or the east side, and we go back to the west side where the bridge got destroyed by the dragon earlier. But we can, there's a bunch of like pea hats there that we can claw shot across. So we want to do that. And I think there's something to do in this room, but I think we do that at the very end. In fact, we might loop back over to it. I think that might be our goal, but I'm just gonna keep going this way for now. And we'll worry about that later on. Yeah, I like it when things are in close enough range to Z target. It's definitely a lot faster to do it that way than just, you know, aiming manually. And now we can actually do this room. So where I was like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here, yada yada yada. Well, now we can drop down and actually use our Clawshots to go along the wall here. So that is what we will do. And I think that you ride this one down. I'll just let go. No, Link, don't roll off the edge. Oh my gosh. Give me a heart attack. There we go. Yeah. So cool though. Like, I really like how you have to think about the space of this dungeon to look for spots like this. I think it's very well done. And I do think we want to go up here actually. I should be looking for chests. Ah, yes, there's a chest right there. I done goofed, hadn't I? I want to go over to that target instead. There's probably one on this wall. Yeah, okay. It's just a minor chest, but, you know, we're gonna get them all anyway. I feel like that one chest that I missed is gonna end up being a stamp or a heart piece on the east side, but that's why I plan to go back for it, so. Yeah, we'll go through here. I'm not seeing any other chests on the mini-map in this room for now, at least. Maybe over here. Yeah. Just some stuff I couldn't see before. Maybe still stuff I can't see? No, I'm just kind of confused now. Alright. Maybe I wasn't high enough on this to reach the next point. Or I need to go around further. I am over a void, so let's kind of loop around then, I guess. Maybe I don't go through here. Oh, wait, no, I think I need to go down. No, that don't seem right either. Oh, wait. Nope, this does seem right. Take it back. Okay, that one definitely hit. Okay. Because then we can lower here, open the door by hitting the crystal, and then going through. I want to get through this room today. That's kind of my goal at this point. I didn't know how far I wanted to get in, but we got the double claw shots pretty quick. At least a lot faster than I was expecting, so I want to try to get as much progress done today so that the boss next time won't take, you know, we're not going to be going like super long even with the boss. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat this a little. I'm going to go in here. I'm hoping that we can leave pretty quick because I kind of just want to make this my entrance point in case I fall trying to collect these two chests here. You know, just a little bit of safe measures. So there's the Uku stamp. And our other chest over here, which I nearly did not see you, but I did not get trolled in the end. So all is well that ends well. And I think with that, I will go on ahead and end this part here. And I will see you guys next time, where we'll finish up City in the Sky, starting with this room right here. Bye-bye.